Is it happening? Yes, it's happening. We are back with the finale of the CyberG West Weekly, number 12.
Shit, what up?
The last one we can put in one syllable. After that, we will have to be like 13.
Ooh, that's gonna. Think of the amount of collective man hours we're gonna, waste from our lives by dropping that second syllable.
I mean, I heard something like we spent 3 days in our lives peeling eggs.
Peeling eggs.
Yeah. Getting off the... You know what I mean, huh? Are you still here?
No.
Like,
you mean cracking eggs?
Like getting the shell off the egg.
Okay, yeah, you mean cracking eggs. Alright, so peeling is
after you cook it, it's not really cracking anymore.
No, but peeling is like what you do to like a potato or an apple,
Yeah, I know, but I didn't have a better word.
When was the last time you got an egg and you got a potato peeler and just went to town on it? I feel like that would be slightly inefficient. I mean, by all means, go ahead. You try that shit if you want. But... Alright, so we see who's it this time? Obviously, Meme Team and Divinus.
And team I didn't name. I'm stupid.
Divinus, dropping the Latin in there.
What was it? DMG, right?
Yeah. DMG. Now they seem to have popped off their last 2 games.
Yeah.
But as did they. Yeah, again we just see first pick, blind pick, Shen, and Karma once more.
Oh, Lucian is open. Lucian is open. We want to see the best Lucian world.
Was it the people like spamming chat?
Like I just want to see it.
Just spam with the 11 people. Let's go.
Yeah.
If Brainsless says promote the stream, right? Tell your friends, mate. Tell your friends.
Yeah. Next we start a sub trade.
Yeah, come on, guys, sub. Even we don't have a sub button. Like, come on. Hey, Chris Burke's just sat here thinking I'm sick of playing with fucking Karma. The Karma span. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, wait, Karma span? Hello? Like,
yeah. Hi, I am Karma.
Suddenly it all makes sense to me now.
And Zerath. So they're going for a pretty heavy poke comp here. With Hacker.
I was just about to say, how does Hacker like to that one?
Well, he just horses in there and his team just stands in the behind supporting him with like chants or something.
Oh, they have the artillery strike though. The Jin Zerath.
Yeah.
You just pick one person.
We need a better word for that.
I think there's a name for it. I don't know. I just call it the artillery, but like, you pick a person, you just fuck him up.
Especially, let's take Zerath with Rylais then. Just put down one part of the curtain call, slows him, get the Rylais proc, slows him, curtain call, slows him.
Slows more. I'm not sure. That's just utility right there as well. I'm not sure if Hey, we see the Lucian. Best Lucian in the world, quotations. Bring it out.
Best Lucian world coming in.
Double's got nothing on this shit. Alright. Chris Berg, no pressure. But if you feed, it's not like you're the best Lucian in the world or anything, you know? It's like... Look, no pressure. But,
actually, all the pressure.
You kind of like have to win, otherwise you're a complete bitch, you know?
Yep.
But other than that...
Actually, you have to dominate and not die and all this kind of shit.
It's like, yeah, they can just... Yeah, the other team can just look at this and go, yeah, he's the best Lucian in the world, what can we do, They're the underdogs now.
Okay, this team comp doesn't look good to me.
Nice flame, you want to see flame.
Like, this is engage plus poke,
but
no peel. No, there's no peel, really.
Well, you've got, like... Hecarim and List just want to launch themselves in 1v5.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, to be fair, you could just put Jin at Dragon, Zerath at Baron, and fight in the mid lane. I mean, that's an option. Like they have the range for that, but
like you could just fight in the pits and get him in a small area. But like even then, I'm not a fan of this. Also, I'm loving the strategic diversity coming out from Meme Team. Karma, Shen, Chris Berg on the champion.
and
Alright,
what will we see last?
Today?
Well, we could see the Victor again.
I see something. Bring something spicy. I was bring out a Nivea or some shit. Don't ask why.
Or we see the Karma mid again.
What fits in here? Just wave clear.
Actually, what would be really nice is if they just put down Leona.
Azir would be nice.
Put down a Leona and just run over them.
Karma mid. Yeah, true. Like, a Victor's fine. Azir would have been nice because, as we were saying about earlier with the Ardent Sensor, Ardent Sensors are particularly spicy on Karma because you can put it on everyone, and it's even spicier when you've got Shen scales well with attack speed, Lucian isn't, well, ADC is just like attack speed, and then you've got Azir. As it stands, I think Azir is a unfavourable matchup versus Xerath. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't really play mid, but because it's quite easy to hit skill shots on Azir, because he has to be stood still. It's really weird, because on the one hand he's ridiculously slippery and mobile because he can slide all over the place, and he's got wings so he can just fucking fly, and he's got.
I mean, the thing is, with Azir you could easily gank Xerath.
Yeah, take him out. Yeah, you just slide and shuffle. But so things. Even though he's so slippery, he has to stand still to actually do anything. To actually like auto attack people, especially early game, his like animation is actually kind of slow. It's basically slow enough that if he goes to auto with a soldier, like 2 autos is enough for a free Q from Xerath. It's because I remember people were saying that Zed countered Azir, even though Azir could knock him away, just because it was free shurikens whenever he went to auto attack something. But in any case, it's not Azir, it's Victor. It's the second best. Taking Ghost. So.
But to be fair, I mean, okay, we have a like master squad here, but like Azir is like only worth it if you're actually really, really good at with him. Like, maybe not even worth it if you're lower master and don't play him that much.
What, Azir?
Yeah. Like, you either have to main him or you have to be like one of the best players in the world.
Yeah, you have to put the time in. He's worth it. He's worth learning.
Definitely.
It's not like back in the day, there was a long time when Cassiopeia had the highest, like statistically, Cassiopeia had the highest DPS in the game. Like, she could actually just do the most damage. But the thing was, it just wasn't worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I remember there was like as Runic Echo, no, not Runic Echo, the other Echo, Luden's Echo, came out. There was like people saying, you should build Rabadons, or you should build Runic Echo, and basically they compared like potential damage, and it was like against the Shyvana with like so and so items. You do X champion did X damage against her in 20 seconds, and then there was Cassiopeia, and Cassiopeia was, well, with Luden's Echo she killed Shyvana in 14 seconds, but with Rabadon she killed him in 11 seconds.
God, dude, it was. God, Shyvana, yeah, Cassio was pretty busted. She's actually really strong now as well, but it was like the slight increase in Cassiopeia damage just wasn't worth it. Like, it wasn't worth learning. It wasn't worth like how hard. Because it was like, one mistake, one misclick, and it's all ogre. Yeah. So if you said fuck it, just gonna play, I don't know, Syndra or whoever was meta over time. It was like late season 3. Why have we got so few? We had like 21 earlier, and then we got 9 for the finals.
Well, that's because
not
everybody's
the finals
tuning
actually matter. Like, people don't tune in and go, oh wow, it's time for the Cyber GG West Weekly 12 finals, better tune in for that one. It's like,
Oh, there's a tournament. Oh, it's getting boring.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyway,
Granted, we do lose a lot of viewers before the game because Chris Berg and C4 and everyone else leaves. So they've actually got to play the tryhards.
Yeah, couldn't they just watch the stream?
Can they just ghost themselves 3 minutes in the past? Alright, is there anything spicy here? Strength of the Ages on Thresh. Yeah, Strength of the Ages on Hecarim. Hecarim, you can go for Thunderlords or Storm Raiders. It's really cocky. You can do it, but especially it's gone. Especially if you don't have like that other tank to help. Yeah, so Strength of the Ages is just it's a lot safer of a pick. Makes you nice and tanky. Oh, it looks like Meme Team are going for another invade, but this time they're going in through the top side, not doing that classic walk through bot thing.
Yeah.
We also saw Thunderlords on Xerath.
Don't let your memes be memes.
Don't let your memes be memes, dude. Just do it. But we see Xerath took Thunderlords. I don't know if that's better than what do you call it, than the Deathfire Touch. And I've just noticed that both sides are in the right order. Yes! Oh, we see this fight. Like, I swear we never saw any invades before.
Yeah.
The last.
When was it when both teams were just vision invading every game and never met each other? Like, when was that competitive meta again? Wasn't that like
I
season?
thought you meant nothing. Yeah, that was just like last season, like season 5.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, and it's exactly what's happened here. Classic.
Oh, we got a ward down. Great.
Oh, vision. Well, I mean, it helps if you're going to go for lane swaps, but no one's going to go for lane swaps.
Yes.
You don't know the other players, so how would you try and like give it? That's why you lane swap. You go, fuck it, let's ruin Hauntz's day or whatever. It's like they don't know each other.
Let's ruin positive top's day. Then he's negative top.
God.
Okay, that was bad, but anyway.
Anthony. Oh, the big crit.
Almost took the minion there.
Almost. You gotta be careful. If you've got a Jin leashing you, make sure you hold your smite, because you do not want him to steal it. Yeah, so if you hold your smite, he can actually get the 440 off and slap it for a solid 300.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he can walk the.
I mean, most people are selfish assholes and keep the 4th auto, but anyway.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually. That's what I was supposed to say. I don't think you can actually get it back to lane and do anything with it other than take the first CS. It's like if you do take it back, if you do take the 4th auto back to lane.
Yeah, but it takes so long to do the 4th auto.
Yeah, but like it actually fucks you up a little bit.
Thresh took a lot of damage there trying to go for.
Coming up strong.
Yeah.
I just noticed that New Team have been red side every single game. Maybe that's the secret of their success.
Ooh. Level 2, all-ins coming out. Mid lane going pretty low actually.
Maybe we'll see again. Well, there's no kill pressure there for the red team. He's got barrier.
Taunt coming in.
Oh, Hecarim coming up towards top. The positive top sees this and he's out.
Yep.
But yeah, as I was saying, so what happens is you come back with the big crit, get the first creep, and then you're just reloading whilst the rest.
Oh, they still somehow managed to jump on him, but only got a bit of damage.
I feel like that's probably a lost trade if you look at.
Yeah.
Look at that. If you look at Hacker himself, I didn't actually see the thing I was watching, but oh, he's gone in. Give her the old 1-2.
Yeah, but this just look at bottom lane.
Look at that 7 CS lead, best Lucian world.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Just Hecarim showing himself top lane all over. Just gives bottom lane so much room.
Oh, we're coming for the lane gang. Oh, you should have tanked that hook. Well, we probably would have died, but like could have got the bait with Gragas there. It's quite nice when you get to push a.
I think they saw him.
No, they don't know it's there. There's no way they could know.
I mean, there was a ward in the second brush, pretty far out, so maybe they saw him sneak into the brush. He didn't come from behind. He came from river.
Oh, he came from river.
Yeah.
No, the ward, you could see like the debris. It was pretty far back.
Yeah, but we're going for the trade and Best Lucian World in trouble.
Alright, well that was anticlimactic after that long. Was what happens. Heal blow and Gragas flash blow.
But
it was actually
mid lane we might see something here. One auto tech might finish him off. Oh, the minion auto techs I think finished him. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Best Lucian World is dead, and Crash is walking out for the hook. Forces the flash as well. Meanwhile, High Calf is in trouble. Will probably go down here. We'll try to flash over the wall. Will it work? Oh, Dragon's not having flash there.
Shame the C4 popped his barrel so early. I think he was afraid that Seraph would flash off of it, but then like, where would he like? If he had flashed off the barrel, C4 would have been able to, you know, get him, because he wouldn't have been able to flash over a wall like that.
Yeah.
In any case, flash Summoner's blown mid, but he comes back with a blasting wand, whereas Victor comes back with shoes. So yeah. Oh, that shoes is always nice. I mean, they're all of Zerath's abilities are skill shots, right? So
yeah,
boots are never a bad buy versus him.
Yeah, but also never like not never the best thing, but a lot of the time it's not the best thing.
He's just sort of accepted the fact he's not going to farm, and not farm. He's not going to trade.
The question is, what will Zerath actually do with the blasting wand?
Zerath, Rylers. Wait, no, it doesn't build into Rylers anymore.
No, it doesn't.
Leandros? Deathcap probably. No.
I don't know.
Not Deathcap first item. Like
yeah, this is. I mean, maybe he just went for lane damage, but
maybe like yeah, I would have gone for a. Why'd you not go for an Ether Wisp?
Or a tome.
Well, you wouldn't go for a tome because you've got mad stacks, but
no Codex. I mean
Codex, yeah, Codex too. I like Ether Wisp because movement speed's busted, especially when it comes to dodging with lasers. But Codex would have.
But the thing is, you can only build it into Luden's Echo, really, right? You can only really build it into Luden's Echo, right?
Yeah. But
Hakarim coming in from the side in the mid lane will get stunned up.
Oh.
Stun missed by Karthus here, and he goes down. Meanwhile, Shen and Karma arrived, and they pick up another kill.
Nice room. Cheeky little counter gank there. Good roam. Alright. Zerath did panic ult as he died, or desperation ult, because he didn't cancel it himself, he just died. I think it goes on the full cooldown. We'll have to see. But
yeah, that was a really
good
counter gank there.
I say Luden's Echo is actually still pretty good on Zerath if he wants to go for it. Okay, is he going for the Leandries? That's all I can think.
Shen is going through the top turret.
Flash. Busted.
Yeah.
Busted.
Kind of expected, I guess.
Blows flash, easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
I'm just trying to figure out what the buff. Critic class message one of them and say, right, what did he build? I'm a genius.
Well, we see a ruby crystal, so we might actually see the Leandries here.
Yeah, but it's like you wouldn't go Leandries first, like best
you
wouldn't.
But
dodging
it
that.
looks like we were gonna see it. Meanwhile, bottom lane actually looking pretty good in the trades. Level 6 is not up yet for Runic here, so he will get the red buff down. Will it be enough? Heal is not available yet. And there comes the Zerath ult. They get one kill, and Zerath ult actually missing twice. But he comes around the side now.
Jin heal blown. There's no global ult available for whatever they're called, meme team. You should probably know after like 3 hours of watching them. Yeah.
Meanwhile, mid lane.
Victor
is in trouble in the mid lane. But
that's
they didn't
really
go
good for Shen. Just there.
What happened?
Ooh,
the hook in the bottom lane. He goes in for the flash, but Jin didn't want to finish.
Wait, no, leg it. Well, he had no mana.
Yeah.
He was spooked. But yeah. So Shen tried to taunt Lissandra under tower. She just instantly ulted, which is actually really good for Shen because he took like a tiny bit of damage from the ult. She sat there healing.
And he didn't take turret damage.
He didn't take aggro. So now she just has no.
Oh, and Jin in the bottom lane in trouble, but there's the lantern. It is not enough. But teleport coming in from Lissandra. She wants to get that revenge kill. Gragas is about to get out here, actually.
I think Shen has ult.
Yes, he has.
See?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
No,
he doesn't.
if only Lissandra had her ult. That's good. Good job. Oh, that's the boots coming up strong. But dodging the stun out there.
Yeah.
Christ, what was I saying? Something about Shen. Yeah, see, told you it was a good idea. Blowing that ult there. In any case, very clean. Very nice play from C4 there. He threw the barrel. Obviously your instinct is just throw it at throw it at Jin, and he throws it under Thresh and just actually slightly in front of Thresh and clips Jin with the barrel as he comes back on the lantern. Not that advanced to play, you go okay, like it's not like Faker. What was that? But it's still like it's a nice
attention to detail. It's attention to detail.
Exactly. It's one of those little things, and it's like they add up. Would they have got the kill without it? Maybe not. Probably. Maybe not. It was close.
Yeah.
In any case, Sarah still hasn't bought anything else, so we still have no clue what that's turning into. I was thinking maybe a Void Staff Rush. Like, I just feel like he has to be building. Oh,
ooh.
He has barrier, so I think.
There we go.
Yeah.
Immediately pop the.
Oh, hello.
Oh, he goes in. Shenhold is out. Lucian in trouble.
It's enough.
Shen just jumps into the middle.
Going in.
And it's now Thresh who is in trouble. Meanwhile, Zero takes out Victor in the mid lane.
Whoops.
Interesting. What happened there?
No clue. Just not watching.
I mean,
maybe Victor tried to recall. No, I'll rewind and watch it. You tell me what's going on.
Well, it was at least the Zerath ult, it looks like.
Yeah, it must have been. They're just trading.
And Zerath popped his ult, right?
Oh, I'm watching the wrong
Ooh, that was a nice flash by Shen there. But it didn't help him really, but...
Zerath actually missed his entire ult. I think maybe he hit one. Oh, yeah, okay, that was just really bad play from Sion. He tried to go for some sort of dive and just instantly, before he could even take aggro, got stunned. And died. Just stunned combo. Just like,
sad face.
Feels bad, man. But, see, the thing is, I'd be inclined to say that, like, that he bought the blasting one just to spend 850. But, whew.
Oh, the Roll of Ages.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Is the answer.
Oh, that's an item.
I didn't think he would like on Zerath, you know.
I don't play mid. Mid's my worst role.
Yeah, I mean,
I forgot that was an item.
I mean, don't you want like cooldown reduction or something?
Yeah, but I guess it's like nice. Obviously, the mana's really nice. Also, it gives sustain in a way because of the Catalyst new passive.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I know what you mean, but
like,
I mean, he already has mana sustain.
No, health sustain.
Build it in.
Yeah, exactly. So theoretically, he's got like infinite sustain because passive gives him mana and spending mana gives him health. So, see, that's like I don't know. It's always nice to be tanky. It gives a lot of AP. When you finish it, it gives like a it gives the full 100.
Yeah, sure. But
I would have preferred a Rhyolize Rush though. Like, I see what you're saying. Like, if you want to be tanky and have 100 AP, get Rhyolize.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. I'm no Zerath main.
Well, he needs a mana pool. That's for sure.
Like, he doesn't have to build.
But then he can just throw in a tier or something.
Yeah, like I guess now he doesn't have to build Morello, but he might still do it anyway.
So yeah, overall CS differentials, top lane pretty high actually. Good. But Lissandra went down, tried to make some plays, but didn't really get it.
Yeah,
oh, Fresh is completely missing his hook, and it looks like the meme team will take over here. They get the mountain right, but
holy shit! I just realised that I was a solid minute behind.
Oh.
From when I rewinded to watch the there, like, whoops.
Yeah. Good one.
Well, they missed.
They just took
Okay.
a mountain drake, but lost the team fight for it.
That's it. So my point was I was gonna say that about the CS differential is that Gragas has gone for quality ganks over quantity, and so he's managed to get a nice CS lead. But he's actually just done more now. He's gone for both.
Yeah. I mean, he's pretty far ahead, so...
Yeah, CS lead. He's got more assists. He's done more. You know.
Yeah.
It's all going well. How's the
Didn't die.
best Lucian in the world doing?
Didn't die.
He's finished his Yomus.
Lucian might be in trouble here against the Lissandra. There comes the curtain call, and that almost
Wait,
seals
you
his... No?
Hey, that wasn't meant to happen.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Now we see the Ether Whisper from Seraph.
Yeah, so now probably Luden's Echo.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, Lichbane got a passive synergy.
Yeah. Let's go full melee. Seraph.
Melee Seraph, yeah. Let's get like a Titanic Hydra or something. So, yeah, CRISPR can pretty much just kill Jin the second he walks into lane. Because he's finished his Yomus. He can dodge for root. He has a 1v1 ult. Whereas, no, I'm talking about a 1v1. I'm not sure about the 2v2. Although, as per usual, meme team probably have the advantage.
Yeah,
they're good.
They good.
Like,
they good.
They're just good, you know. That's
Meanwhile,
what I
jungle
base it off.
1v1.
And gold lead, of course.
Hecarim versus
Ooh.
Gragas. Oh, he gets the max range stun, and this will finish off Runic here.
Bit of a unfavourable trade in the top lane, meanwhile. So Sandra's still coming back a little bit, proving she's not, not a complete pushover.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe looking to make a dive happen top. Sandra doesn't have her ult, but she will soon. Maybe in time for the dive. Looks like she's going to go steal the blue instead.
Ooh, that was close.
Because of
9
Riot's
health left in the end.
base, Riot's base decision to add jungle timers so everyone can see him, which still tilts me to this day. I don't know why they did. I was climbing before I did. That's what I blame it. That's what I blame my sudden loss in Elo for.
Solid.
God damn it. Met this guy I started duoing with, and every time we duo, we just troll.
In
Literally
rank?
Yeah, I've fallen like 4 divisions.
And there, your prediction doesn't come true
Wait,
yet.
he's just gonna get big crit. Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, no.
Best Lucian world. Wait, if Jin had... That big crit may have killed him. If Jin got the passive off. How much health did he have? Like 600. Oh.
Xerath
And
tries.
that's why he's the best. Well, he gets the 4th shot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Forget about that.
Now Thresh coming in with the mobility boots, but doesn't do it.
Keeping his mobility boots on as he clears the ward. Because of that change. TY Ruto.
We weren't on since then, right? We weren't on since that, right?
Huh?
We weren't on since that, right?
Oh yeah, we haven't seen that change in action. God, what patch did we last? It was like
11?
it was the mage update. It was like
No, I think it was one more.
was it 610? Was it?
10 or 11. And Gragas gets locked up in the jungle. Shutdown coming in over for Jin, but Thresh picks up a kill. Gets picked up by himself. And just look at the amount of health they can tank just by Shen being there.
It's God, that man.
And now
I'm not really. I still don't know why they picked Hecarim here. Like, I'd be tempted to say it was a comfort pick, but I think he went like 1-4-1 or something in their last game. So I don't know. Maybe he's just having a bad day.
Yeah. And they actually get pushed off the turret by 3 people against 4.
Interesting. He's got Flash, Hecarim, not Ghost.
Yeah.
Which,
Flash is just too good.
I don't know if that was a conscious decision, but not the right one. I can attest to that.
I'm actually not sure because
It's
Flash
okay,
is just so good.
yeah, but like you don't need it because you're so tanky. You just run through everyone, right? And it's like you're so tanky and you're so fast. You just run through it. Like you don't need to flash out. So you don't need to use it defensively. All you can really use it for is to get like a spicy insect where you flash behind someone and then eat them. But even then, if you had Ghost, you would just take the extra half a second to run behind them, and then you'd get the extra damage. Meanwhile, Ghost has a incredible.
Yeah, but you can get over walls and stuff. You can steal. That's important, I
But
guess.
you can ult steal.
Yeah, but you can get out.
Right.
Also, you don't always have your ult. Like,
Ghost,
especially if
you don't
lo-
always have your flash.
I mean, if you lose a team fight and you use your ult in a team fight and then Baron, then
You lose a team fight, you probably used your flash. This isn't the best argument.
it is. Trust me.
Okay. Anyway, Ghost has a two and a half minute cooldown. It's pretty much like no cooldown. You just use it every single gank. You pretty much give yourself a free pick out. See, look, he ults in.
And get Lantern. Okay, that's also Lantern.
Did he flash in to steal that Drake? No, he didn't.
Did he flash out?
Did
No, he
flash?
didn't, but...
He didn't need to, but he could have.
Yeah.
Even better, he didn't even need flash in this situation. Like,
Yeah,
if only he had
but they
Ghost.
last picked Flash, I think, right?
Hmm?
But they last picked Flash, so you probably didn't know until...
Oh yeah, but you can still change your summoners before you pick.
You
your
can?
What? Shit, I've been getting annoyed that I was first pick and having to run Smite and Ignite Teemo support because I thought I couldn't change my summons. That must be why I'm losing.
Well, it probably is why you're losing, because you're an idiot, but...
Telling me Smite and Ignite Teemo support isn't where it's at. I accidentally played Flash Hecarim earlier. It was not good. It was unfortunate.
And they're going for the dive here. Immediate, Lissandra ult. Doesn't even get out with a lantern, that's so sad.
It was 1, 4, and 8. So I was just gone. Alright, I'm gonna do the classic solo queue when you see that your jungler's feeding, so you look him up. I'm just gonna see if this guy actually plays a lot of Hecarim or not. Alright, he's
and the flash body slam by Gragas actually does not get out of there. Thresh, meanwhile, gets picked
he's
up.
an ADC, mate.
Ooh, they pick up Karma with the... Hecarim gets flash taunted there. And overall it looks pretty good for the meme team.
It's not looking good. I'm gonna point out, I think this is like his first time playing
Lissandra jumps back in, gets annihilated once again. Oh! How do you not tank that? That's Shen.
Huge damage. He opens the gates.
Dodging everything,
Just
the boots.
go.
The boots. It's the boots.
God, I can't believe that Jin ult went through. Good golly. But yes, this guy's got like, there's no games on Hecarim in his history except for last game. He's an ADC main, but he's played a fair bit in League. Yeah, whatever. You learn, you know.
Chen coming in from the side probably with the teleport, yes.
Absolutely.
Jin flashing over the wall, gets himself to safety. Ugh. Try to say that 3 times in a row. Gets himself to safety.
Gets himself to safety, gets himself to safety, gets himself to safety. Alright, what's next?
Well, it's hard for me.
Yeah, it's fine, so second language in it. But speak 2 languages, I barely speak 1.
Yeah,
but
no mechanical skill on my end.
It's interesting that like Shen's so ahead that he can dive like carries, he can just dive Jin, which isn't what you want to do as Shen. Shen's again really interesting like champion in the way that he works. Oh,
we see the next team fight, but it doesn't look good already. 2 kills picked up by Victor, Lissandra going down as well, and it looks like this is the end. Oh, he even gets the barrel on Xerath.
Now see, that's how you play Shen. You just take out their tanks before they take out your carries. It's weird. But looks like it was a pretty close game for the most part.
For really well played by circumstances.
Of course, yeah. I mean, how could was it DMG? Yeah. How could they be expected to win versus the best Lucian in the world, PogChamp?
Well, to be fair, it was his worst performance in the tournament.
Well, only 7-2. Come on.
And
He tried.
yeah,
Wait, quick, end the game.
don't let your memes be memes. Oh, they're all so low.
End the game.
They have to be careful, but Victor is zoning off quite well. Picks up the Jim one more time. He goes down. What is this? Will this not be the end? Oh, he picks up 2 kills with a W. Holy shit! The Lexus is alive. The dream is alive, or is it? Because the super minions are streaming in.
Yeah, they got Seraph. They've got the wave clear.
Yeah, but Seraph is not too good against super minions.
So, apparently, yeah, Chris is saying that he only had a suboptimal performance because he got camped.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 737, nice feed, dude. NA Lucian feels bad, man.
Yeah. So.
God, I can double lift over here. Yeah, it's gonna go for the Baron. Seems like the reasonable play. Maybe go for the Baron and have the spicy backdoor from Lucian.
Or from positive top. Even staying positive after that play.
Oh, positive top. He's going for a Sheen item. Again, interesting.
Well,
I don't know what
probably
Triforce is like on Shen.
Well, I would prefer the Iceborne, I guess.
Nah, no, I'd get Triforce because it's sort of wasting the mana on Iceborne, and because Triforce.
Well, you're also wasting the mana on Triforce.
Oh yeah, but it's more mana. You know?
Yeah, okay.
But you're right. I forgot about the mana on Triforce. But attack speed's really underrated on Shen, but it's so good with his Q. Percent on him.
I mean, Trinity Force Shen was a thing a long time ago.
When you before his rework, when you were playing Shen, it was you'd go full tank, but you'd get either a Shiv, a Blade, or maybe a Triforce, and then Blade got gutted. But
also maybe a Wit's End.
Maybe Wit's End was like it was a trash item at the time. So NA Lucian gets hope.
And they're throwing themselves at the Nexus here. They pick up the first kill already. Last stand here, and the shutdown actually coming through from Xerath. He gives it his all, but it doesn't look likely that this is going to end well. Lucian picking up another double kill, and GG coming through. The meme team picking up their first victory at the Cyber GG West Weekly number 12.
Season 2. Or are we doing season 2 or are we just going?
I think we just call it number 12.
Just pretend nothing ever happened.
Well, holiday is nothing that is like,
carry on as usual.
Yeah,
Number
I mean
12.
everybody goes on holiday.
We
just had our first off season,
Yes, the off season. Ooh, what was the off season drama?
Anyway,
nice.
Well, okay, alright, broke up.
Feels bad, man.
Well, anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week as per usual. Congratulations to the meme team, and goodbye. I'll play you one more song.